Hello and welcome to Weather Vibe. I'm your meteorologist, Michelle Leigh. C-O-L-D. Cold air occupies most of the nation. Check out details in your forecasts. Enjoy and have a terrific Tuesday. In our national weather headlines, cold air occupies most of the country. Chilly temperatures, blustery winds, and scattered snow showers rule the Northeast. Some heavier snowfall activity is likely, particularly around the Great Lakes, potentially from 4 to 8 inches of accumulation here. In New York City, the snows remain east of the city until the end of the week. Then Arctic air rolls into town along with chances for wintry weather. Very cold and dry across the south today. We'll see some moderation in temperatures by midweek. In Nashville, the sun shines on, then a developing storm brings a chance for scattered snow showers into town. There's a new surge of Arctic air entering the Midwest, particularly through the northern plains today. Now, moisture from a Pacific storm system will merge with this very cold air and ignite moderate to light snowfall from the Dakotas into Nebraska. In Detroit, chances for lake effect flurries fly around today and tomorrow, and by the end of the week, the snow shower chances grow from scattered to likely. Moisture from a storm off the west coast ignites wet weather in the northwest, coastal rains potentially up to an inch, mountain snows through the northern Rockies close to 10 inches. In Seattle, it looks soggy today. As the sunshine returns, temperatures will cool off a few degrees. National highs coast to coast. Cold in the high plains, freezing mark or below. Southern states, mostly in the 50s and 60s. Through the interior west, highs in the 50s. Desert southwest, climbing into the 80s. Overnight, the coast is temperate, 50s and 60s. Different scene from the northern Rockies across the high plains. Temperatures falling off into the teens and 20s. 30s and 40s, color in the southern states. Chilly. Skies are dry Wednesday from the Gulf Coast all the way up to the mid-Atlantic coast. Not a bad day at all. Scattered lake effect snow showers fly through the interior northeast, but thanks to drier air flowing in, this activity winds down. Moisture from that Pacific storm igniting widespread scattered snow shower activity through the plains. And as we progress through our Thursday, these snows are going to move east, and we're going to see some significant accumulation possible. Out west, that moisture is working farther inland, meeting up with some cold air out of Canada. Snows continue to pile up in the northern Rockies midweek. Now by Thursday, most of the west, it dries out. We're looking for wintry weather from the heartland to keep pushing east, so eventually it's bringing snow into the skies from Tennessee through Maine right through the end of the week. And another shot of cold air is going to push into the southern plains in Texas, rolling across the southeast, arriving in Florida by Friday. As this cold air moves in, it's going to ignite rain along the Gulf Coast and some snow shower activity over northern portions of the southern states. That's a check on your national forecast. I am keeping an eye on the skies for you, and I'll be back again tomorrow with an update. See you then. Hey Chicago, the song remains the same, and that tune is Mild Temperatures. And if we hang in there for one more day, the sunshine returns. However, today we have a moisture-starved cold front. It's sliding by the city, so it's going to haul in an increasing cloud cover and spray in some wet weather. Early this morning, fog, some patchy light freezing drizzle. Through the afternoon, as southwesterly winds kick up, we're going to see the precipitation changing over to drizzle or light rain. Daytime highs, they'll top out in the mid and upper 30s, I think around 37 degrees, and by tonight, plenty of low clouds and areas of patchy fog. Temperatures will drop down to around 28 degrees on westerly breezes at about 10 miles an hour. On our Friday, this front, it's zipping by, so it will bring a temperature change. The extensive cloud cover hanging over the region will break throughout the afternoon. Matter of fact, I think we'll catch some sun. Westerly winds at about 10, daytime highs peak in the middle 30s. Friday night, as you head out and about, prepare for a bit of a cool down. We'll have a wind shift, a northwesterly flow. Under partly cloudy skies, lows drop down to a chilly 23 degrees. Saturday, we springboard into our weekend under the influence of high pressure. Expect a good deal of sunshine. Temperatures reach into the middle 30s once again, around 36 degrees. Saturday night, under partly cloudy skies with a northwesterly breeze, lows chill down to around 24. On our Sunday, hey, we wrap up the weekend with partly cloudy skies, still high and dry out there. Winds will shift, flow in off the lake, and daytime highs will peak in the middle upper 30s. Overnight lows, they fall off into the mid 20s. So, hey, we're going to catch the sun, and the mild temperature song rolls on. Like that one. Digging that tune. That's a check on your Chicago forecast. I'm keeping an eye on the skies for you, and I'll be back again tomorrow with an update. See you then. I'm Michelle Leigh, and on behalf of the Weather Vibe staff, thanks for logging on. Until next time, warm thoughts and sunshine kisses.